Denise Welch, 63, has called out Queen Elizabeth on her social media account for hypocrisy. The star has suggested that she thinks the Queen's behavior was cruel and ridiculous. The royal family followed UK COVID-19 laws during the funeral of Prince Philip, whose funeral was on April 17 in 2021. Because of the rules, the Queen sat alone during the service to follow current restrictions. Denise tweeted a post today criticizing the Queen for a picture she had taken during Prince Philip's funeral in order to imply that people should feel guilty for their actions, as it meant the monarch was unable to host a people-packed funeral for her late husband. The actress wrote a tweet in which she criticized the Queen's actions as utterly unnecessary. She published the tweet in full view of her 511,100 followers. The full tweet read, "The Queen must have known this was totally and utterly unnecessary, cruel and ridiculous, though as a few weeks later she was happy to mingle at her grand old age." Denise then included two pictures in the main tweet. The first picture was of the Queen as she sat with a mask on in the cathedral alone for Philip's funeral. The second photo was of the Queen standing maskless among a group of politicians, apparently taken a few weeks after the first picture. Some followers were very quick to jump on the thread and make comments in favor of the Queen's position. And Doug too said, "This is so harsh. She follows rules like majority of us. Why would we not believe until proven otherwise? We had scientists telling us what we should do. Some of us elderly do anything to stay well. We are not all lucky enough to ignore rules." Denise responded saying, "Well, why didn't she stay home for the G7? At Lisacro 02671033 wrote, "I'm sorry to say, but her sitting alone at the funeral was all theater. It was all about looking to do the right thing as the whole nation was watching." This isn't the first time Denise has spoken up about her controversial views on COVID-19. The Coronation Street star went on GB News to say she was glad to have broken lockdown rules in order to see her father, who was dying at the time. The Loose Women panelist went on the news network on January 6 to admit that she broke lockdown rules in December 2020 to visit her father. She called for an end to the cruel restrictions at the time. Denise's father Vin died in September at age 84 after suffering from pulmonary fibrosis as well as other health battles.